What's your superhero name and what powers would you have?
I'm Grandpa X.
Ooh, what would your superpowers be?
He has the ability to buy retail.
Billy Crystal, John Goodman. I can't believe I'm talking to two living legends. How are you?
We're great. Great to see you.
I am so excited to talk to the both of you. We're talking about monsters at work.
They're putting you two in charge.
You're kidding.
It's laughter we're after.
You're no longer hiring scarers?
Scarers are out. Jokesters are in. Report to MIFT.
What exactly is MIFT?
Now you've done it. The Monsters, Inc. facilities team.
M-I-F-T.
If a machine needs maintenance, we maintain it. Now.
Nobody saw nothing. Well, nobody saw nothing.
In terms of monsters at work, who's your favorite character and why?
My favorite character is Mike Wazowski.
Mine is James P. Sullivan.
I know with your name, Billy, like I can't just say Mike. I have to say Mike Wazowski, like Boo did in the original. It's just I can't just say Mike.
No, I know he's not like Cher or Liberace. He's a two-name guy. He's a two-name guy.
When you guys were growing up, would you consider yourself an inside kid or an outside kid?
Oh,
Both. I like to read, but I like to be out playing sandlot ball.
yeah. I was an innie and an outie also. Innie for Yankee baseball games on my black and white TV, and at night watching the great comedians in the 50s, Benny Burns, Phil Silvers, Sid Caesar, Ernie Kovacs, staying up late to watch Steve Allen, Jack Parr, and during the day, wearing out a pair of new Keds in a week. I was always running someplace with my two older brothers to play ball or just running. And that way I was very much like Mike. I had endless energy.
I love that. Speaking of baseball, between the Yankees, Billy, and the Cardinals, John, what would convince me to go for one or the other? Like, who should be my team?
I couldn't do that. The Yankees have great merchandise.
Yeah, and really good food.
I've got a great tradition. Both teams have a great tradition and a great fan base.
And I think the two best uniforms, John, I think it's the two best uniforms. The Yankee pinstripes and the Cardinals with the bat with the birds on it. Awesome.
I have to agree.
But if you like a good steak sandwich, I would go to the Yankee Stadium.
Really all about the food. For me, at least, it's the food. I'll take a steak sandwich. I don't know, John. Sorry, Cardinals. I'm going to the Yankees.
Have a Valentine blast.
Yeah.
All right. I thought it would be fun to ask you questions that I usually ask my kids. So what's your superhero name and what powers would you have?
I'm Grandpa X.
What would your superpowers be?
He has the ability to buy retail.
All right, here's a final question. I love asking my kids this. So, describe a great day and why it's so special.
Well, in these days and times, waking up, knowing that we're healthy and safe, getting a chance to watch my grandsons play baseball or my granddaughters kick a soccer ball or play volleyball or just hang out with them, and then a quiet dinner with Janice and then going to sleep with a smile. That's a big day.
Well said.
Going to bed without an egg, cough, or anything. Looking forward to either not working or working. There's a lot to be said for both, but I'm having the opportunity to feel grateful for either a day off or a day at work. It's a nice thing.
Well said. Health is wealth. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I can't wait for Monsters at Work, a part of an amazing franchise.
Thank you, Rose.
Hi, Ben. Hi, Mindy. We're talking about Monsters at Work, and I thought it would be fun to ask you guys questions that I usually ask kids.
I'm
right?
nervous.
What made you laugh from your belly recently or today?
Today, I mean, yeah, my daughter, she's obsessed with my flashlight that I keep in my nightstand, which I keep there for like when the power goes out. And I'm like, Kit, you can touch it, but you cannot take it out of there because it's supposed to be. And then she did take it out, and so now it's gone. And then today she came and found me in the house and is like, Mom, the flashlight's gone. And I'm like, I know. And she's like, what did you do with it? I'm like, you did something with it. And I just her like innocent, like, where did it go? And I'm like, you know the answer to that. It's you. So that really made me laugh that she's like, I don't know, somehow playing this innocent.
Yeah, my son told me this morning that he was alive 100 years ago before mommy and daddy were born. And he was born in a soldier battle. And then lots of little tiny people built the city of Los Angeles when it was only just monkeys and tiny people. And then my wife and I were born. And then he left for school. And on his way out, he said, bye, Daddy. You can play with any of my toys while I'm gone. Yeah.
I love the like fun answers that
They're
like
so weird. They're so weird.
It's so creative. Okay, here's the next one. Would you rather be a superhero or a wizard?
Superheroes usually are pretty confined to whatever their specific power is, whereas I feel like a wizard has more range. There's a bigger range for wizards, I feel like.
I feel that wizards get more respect.
Yeah.
You're kind of, oh, that wizard, we better listen to him.
Yes, 100%.
You know?
And I love a wand.
Yes. I like their props. I asked my son this last night and he's like, oh, I want to be a wizard so I could be like incognito. Because everybody knows about superheroes, right? And they want so much more from them. I'm like,
no, when you're a wizard, people aren't like, okay, what's your body like? Like superheroes, you got to keep it tight. But
yeah,
like,
that's true.
Like, you can be anything you want to be.
Baggy clothes, big pointy hats.
Yes, you don't need to get in shape to be a wizard.
I like, yes. Good point. Here's another question that I ask my kids that I always get fun answers. If you went on a treasure hunt, what treasure would you like to find?
I think straight up classic treasure. Old rickety chest, gold doubloons.
Like Krugerrands. Gold.
Yeah. What's a Krugerrand?
Like it's an African gold coin.
Just like a big chunky gold coin and like just loose rubies. Like I want classic Tintin treasure.
You want to pick them up and have them fall through your fingers while you just cackle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is a treasure just hanging out with you guys right now. Here's another one. Did you guys ever have stuffed animals when you guys were growing up?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure because you'll need that for this next question.
Okay.
I'll need to go get my stuffed animals
for my childhood.
If they could talk, what would they say about you?
Shut up. Probably. You're embarrassing yourself.
Yes.
You're a narcissist.
Right. My dolls would be like, please put clothes on us. I don't know why they were always like naked. I love clothes in them, but I felt like I don't know why.
I'm freezing, Mindy.
I'm freezing. Put some clothes on me, please.
What was the worst chore you had growing up and why?
My chore that I hated was I was in charge of like, we had to do our laundry in order to earn minutes to watch TV. And so I hated having to like roll and fold socks because we couldn't like roll them and pull one over it because my mom said it stretched them out. So I had to like tie them together. I hated doing that.
I didn't have anything interesting. I mean, I mowing the lawn. It's not like a sexy answer, but I hated mowing lawns. I didn't like being outside at all.
You were an inside kid?
I was an indoor cat, and I think mowing the lawn was too much time in the sun.
Thank you so much for your time. I'm giving you virtual hugs. I'm so excited about Monsters at Work. I can't wait to see it.
Bye, Rose. Thank you.
It's laughter we're after.
We're gonna need to find a couple of hundred more funny monsters.
Excuse me, Tyler Tuskman, official scarer.
What? Scarer?
You're no longer hiring scarers?
Scarers are out. Jokesters are in.
Is this a joke?
Report to Miffed.
Yeah! Home sweet home. Meet the new guy, Tyler Tuskman.
Hi.
We were best buds in college.
We just had that one class together.
Yeah, but it was special.
We didn't actually speak. What exactly is Miffed?
What is Miffed?
Now you've done it.
The Monsters, Inc. facilities team.
M-I-F-T. FT.
If a machine needs maintenance, we maintain it. Now!
None of us will ever speak of this again. Nobody saw nothing.
Well...
Nobody saw nothing.